हाय गाइस, वेलकम बैक। तो इस वीडियो में हम एक और इजी और इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन देखने वाले हैं। द नेम ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम इज मिसिंग एलिमेंट ऑफ एपी। सो बिफोर अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट द क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग ऑल अबाउट, पहले हम एपी क्या होता है वो जानते हैं एंड कुछ टर्म्स एंड नोटेशंस समझते हैं विच विल बी यूजफुल वाइल सॉल्विंग दिस क्वेश्चन। चलो एक एग्जाम्पल लेके देखते हैं और कुछ कंसेप्ट समझते हैं। सो आई एम टेकिंग एन सीक्वेंस 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. तो फर्स्ट थिंग वी हैव टू फाइंड इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन एवरी टू कंसेक्यूटिव एलिमेंट। सो यहाँ पे डिफरेंस बिटवीन 3 and 1 is 2, बिटवीन 5 and 3 is 2, बिटवीन 7 and 5 is 2, बिटवीन 9 and 7 is 2 एंड अगेन 11 and 9 is 2. सो यहाँ पे हर दो कंसेक्यूटिव एलिमेंट्स के बीच में का डिफरेंस सेम है. सो वी कॉल दिस डिफरेंस एज कॉमन डिफरेंस which is usually denoted by D. And now since the difference is common between every two consecutive element, this sequence of elements 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11 forms an AP. and इस sequence का first term जो होता है उसको हम A से denote करते हैं. Over here the first term is 1. Now we can find the nth term of this sequence by this formula A plus n minus 1 into D. So यहाँ पे ये एलिमेंट फर्स्ट टर्म है, 3 is your second term, 5 is your third term, 7 is your fourth term. So let's find the fourth term of this sequence and check करते ये फॉर्मूला होल्ड करता है कि नहीं, which is 1 plus 4 minus 1 into D is 2, which turns out to be 7. So formula always holds. Now हमको दिया है अगर n plus 1th term फाइंड करना है हमें, तो हम कैसे करेंगे, a plus n plus 1 minus 1 into D, which is a plus n into D. This is formula for the n plus 1th term. So just remember this, हमें ये formula आगे क्वेश्चन में यूज़ होने वाला है. तो इफ़ वी हैव टू फाइंड द कॉमन डिफरेंस D एंड हमें बताया गया है कि कोई सीक्वेंस AP बन सकता है, तो वी कैन फाइंड दिस कॉमन डिफरेंस एज n plus 1th term minus the first term that is A upon total number of elements in that sequence which is n. तो चलो अब क्वेश्चन क्या बोल रहा है वो समझते हैं. So the question is saying that we have to find the missing element from an ordered array. ये कीवर्ड बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. We have to find the missing element from an ordered array which consists of n elements which represent an arithmetic progression. They have also given a note. They are saying that there always exists an element. If we insert that element into the sequence, it will form an arithmetic progression. That is, this ordered array will become an arithmetic progression. Also, the boundary elements, that is the first element of the sequence and the last elements, are never missing. Let's see at the sample test cases that they have provided. So over here हमें array दिया है 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 14. Number of elements in this array is 6. तो अगर हम 6 को insert करेंगे तो if you check, then the common difference between every two consecutive elements will become 2. So 4 minus 2 is 2, 6 minus 2 is 2 and so on. So if we insert 6 into this sequence, then our array turns into an arithmetic progression. So second example देखते हैं. So here the array is given as 1, 6, 11, 16, 21, 31 and again the number of elements in this array is 6. तो अगर आप 26 इस array में insert करोगे तो हमारा ये sequence है वो arithmetic progression बन जाएगा, because 6 minus 1 is 5, 11 minus 6 is 5. So हमारा common difference eventually 5 हो जाएगा and this will turn into an arithmetic progression. Now let us see how to approach this in a brute force manner. सो ना हम फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल कंसिडर करते हैं. सो एरे दिया था हमें 2, 4, 8, 10, 12 एंड 14 एंड हमें पता है इस एरे में एक एलिमेंट अगर इंसर्ट करेंगे तो ये एरे बन जाएगा अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन. तो इस एरे में हमारे पास है 6 एलिमेंट्स. तो ऑल्सो वी आर टोल्ड दैट द फर्स्ट एलिमेंट एंड द लास्ट एलिमेंट विल नेवर बी मिसिंग. तो अगर इस सीक्वेंस में अगर एक एलिमेंट मिसिंग है तो दिस विल एक्चुअली बी द n plus 1th element of the arithmetic progression. So हमारे पास अब फॉर्मूला था D कैलकुलेट करने का, करेक्ट कॉमन डिफरेंस कैलकुलेट करने का, which was n plus 1th term which is 14 minus first term which is 2 upon number of elements in the array which is 6. So this turns out to be 2. So हमें correct common difference मिल गया 2. हम array indices के notation में इसको कैसे लिखेंगे? Array of n minus 1, because this will be the n minus 1th element in the array, and array of 0 which will be the first term of the AP divided by the total number of elements in the array. So हमारा ये D का formula हो गया in terms of array notation. Now once we have found the correct value of D, what will we do? हम हर एलिमेंट के पास जाएंगे array में और उसका डिफरेंस निकालेंगे with the previous element. So what we'll do is, for I is equals to 1 to n minus 1, we'll calculate the difference of the current element minus its previous element. अगर ये हमें d के बराबर मिलता है तो वी आर श्योर कि कोई एलिमेंट मिसिंग नहीं है इन दोनों के बीच में. सो फॉर हियर वी आर स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम i is equals to 1. So we'll take the difference with 2. It turns out to be 2. So ये हमारा common difference के बराबर है. So we'll not do anything. We'll move our I to next index. I is equals to 2. Now we'll find difference of 8 minus 4 as 4. And this is not same as the common difference D. So we know that अगर हम इन दोनों के बीच में कोई एलिमेंट इंसर्ट करेंगे तो हमारा फाइनल आंसर जो होगा वो AP बन जाएगा. So now what should be the correct value that we have to insert? So that will obviously be array of I minus D. अगर हम 6, इसका आंसर पता है हमें 6 है, तो how is that possible? That is because array of I minus D. Because हमें पता है अगर array of I minus array of I minus 1, ये हमेशा D आना चाहिए. अगर ये एलिमेंट मिसिंग है तो व्हाट विल बी इट्स वैल्यू? इट्स वैल्यू विल बी array of I minus D, which should be the array of I minus 1, which is the previous element. So अगर ये दोनों का डिफरेंस D के बराबर नहीं आता है तो we can simply return array of I minus D. That will be our answer. So let me just erase this and let me just clean it. So ये हमारा सिंपल एक फॉर लूप में आंसर आ गया. सो इफ वी सी व्हाट इज द टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी ऑफ दिस सोल्यूशन, व्हाट इज द टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी? हम इसमें क्या कर रहे हैं, एक फॉर लूप लगा रहे हैं एंड वी आर आइटरेटिंग ओवर ईच एलिमेंट ऑफ दिस एरे एट मोस्ट वंस एंड विल एट मैक्स आइटरेट ओवर ऑल एन एलिमेंट्स. सो हमारी टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी हो जाएगी ऑर्डर ऑफ एन. एंड व्हाट इज द स्पेस कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी? सो हम क्या एक्स्ट्रा स्पेस यूज कर रहे हैं? सो इसमें हम बस एक एक्स्ट्रा वेरिएबल डी स्टोर कर रहे हैं जहां पे डिफरेंस कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं. सो इट विल टेक ऑर्डर ऑफ 1 स्पेस. सो दिस इज द ब्रूट फोर्स अप्रोच विच इज द लीनियर टाइम अप्रोच. क्या हम इससे बेटर कर सकते हैं? कैन वी समहाउ डू बेटर देन ऑर्डर ऑफ एन? सो फॉर दैट वी हैव टू लुक इनटू सम कीवर्ड्स दैट वर प्रोवाइडेड इनटू द क्वेश्चन, आल्सो इन द सैंपल टेस्ट केस. सो अगर देखेंगे हम यहां पे हमें एरे दिया था 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 14. So also in the question they had provided कि ये ordered array है and question बोल रहा है हमें missing element find करना है. That is we have to search for something. So आपने अगर किसी भी question में ये दो keywords देखे, ordered array और sorted array, and we are asked to search for some element, search an element, तो हमारे दिमाग में बाइनरी सर्च आना ही चाहिए. So binary search can be possible solution for this problem, which can optimize the solution in some or the other way. So now let us understand how we can apply binary search to this problem. उसके लिए हम एक example consider करते हैं. Let's take our array as 1, 6, 11, 16, 21 and 31. So over here n is equals to 6. That is there are 6 elements in this array. So let me also note down the array indices 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. यहाँ पे हमारा first element है a which is equals to 1 and our common difference d which is last term 31 minus the first term which is 1 upon total number of elements. So 31 minus 1 upon 6. So the common difference turns out to be 5, which we calculated using this formula. ओके, नाउ जब भी हम बाइनरी सर्च अप्लाई करते हैं, व्हाट वी डू, वी टेक 2 पॉइंटर्स, वन इज लो विच इनिशियली पॉइंट्स टू द 0th index of the array, and one is high which points to the last index of the array initially, which is 5 over here. And what we do, we will loop or do binary search until low does not cross high. So we will first calculate the mid index, which is low plus high by 2. So over here our mid will point to 11 because low is 0, high is 5. So mid will point to 2 and the element at mid is 11. So if you remember what we did in our brute force approach, we went to each element and checked its difference with the previous element over here. And अगर ये difference d के बराबर नहीं आता है, so we have found कि I के पहले है जो element है वो missing है. So we used to return this value which is array of I minus d. So हम इधर भी हमें similar चीज़ करनी है. Only thing is that instead of I we have mid over here. So we'll check if array of mid minus array of mid minus 1, क्या ये d के बराबर है कि नहीं. अगर ये d के बराबर नहीं है, इसका मतलब मिड के पहले वाला एलिमेंट मिसिंग है, एंड दैट्स वाई विल रिटर्न array of mid minus d. So we did a similar thing in our brute force approach as well. Now what if this condition is not satisfied, that is difference between array of mid and array of mid minus 1 turns out to be d. Then we'll have to reduce the search space. बाइनरी सर्च में हम क्या करते हैं, अगर मिड पे हमारा एलिमेंट मिलता नहीं है जो हमको सर्च करना है, देन वी आइदर सर्च इन द लेफ्ट हाफ और विल सर्च इन द राइट हाफ. किसी एक सर्च स्पेस में हम लोग को फाइंड करना है एलिमेंट को. So to decide which search space we have to find our element for the next iteration, what we will do is we have to make one critical observation. So we will check if the elements till mid, we will check if elements till mid are in AP or not. And how will we check that? So for that what we can do is we will check if mid plus 1th term is equals to array of mid or not. If this is the case, अगर mid plus 1th term array of mid के बराबर आती है, it means the elements from index 0 to mid are following an AP and the element that is missing is present on the right part of the array or right part of the mid. अगर ये condition satisfy नहीं होती है, then it means our element to be found is present on the left part of the array. So now the only thing that is left is how will we find the mid plus 1th term. So for that if you remember we have written down a formula previously, ये वाला n plus 1th term वाला. So over here we have to find the mid plus 1th term. So we'll apply the same formula and we'll find the correct mid plus 1th term. So what we will do is we'll check if array of mid, इधर हमको कुछ कंडीशन चेक करनी है which is equals to, अगर array of mid is same as array of 0 plus mid into d, that is this is the formula to find mid plus 1th term. So अगर ये दोनों का वैल्यू सेम आता है, इसका मतलब हमारा लेफ्ट पार्ट में कोई एलिमेंट मिसिंग नहीं है. वी हैव टू फाइंड द एलिमेंट इन द राइट हाफ. सो व्हाट वी विल डू इज विल मूव आवर लो टू मिड प्लस 1. अगर ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई नहीं होती है, इसका मतलब हमारा एलिमेंट टू बी फाउंड इज प्रेजेंट इन द लेफ्ट पार्ट ऑफ द एरे और लेफ्ट पार्ट ऑफ द मिड. एंड विल जस्ट एंड आवर फॉर लूप एंड ये चलते रहेगा. Okay, so now let's dry run our example completely. So we'll take this array again, 1, 6, 11, 21, 16, 21 and 31. Let me note down the array indices as well, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So हमारा low था initially इधर, high था 5 पे and our mid was present at index 2. So mid, array of mid is 11, array of mid minus 1 is 6, so इसका difference 5 आता है. So first condition is not satisfied. So we'll check if array of mid is same as this mid plus 1th term. So 11 is same as array of 0 is 1 plus mid is 2 into the common difference d is 5. So this condition is satisfied. It means low से mid तक जो elements है वो AP follow कर रहे हैं. So our element to be found is present on the right half. So what we'll do is we'll update our low to mid plus 1 as per this condition. So we'll update our low to mid plus 1. This will be our low. Now again we will check if low is less than or equals to high. Low is less than equals to high, so we'll calculate mid. Now mid will be pointing over here, which is low plus high by 2. 3 plus 5 by 2 is 4. Now we'll again check if 21 minus 16, array of mid minus array of mid minus 1 is equals to D. So our first condition is not satisfied. We'll again check if 0 से mid का जो elements है वो AP follow कर रहा है कि नहीं. So we'll check if array of mid, which is 21, and array of 0 plus mid into D, this is 1 plus 4 into 5, this is 21. इसका मतलब ये दोनों सेम है, and that means elements from index 0 to mid are following an AP. So we'll again update our low to mid plus 1 because left half AP follow कर रहा है. So our element to be found is present on the right half. So just let me just erase this. So we'll update our low to mid plus 1. So mid पहले इधर था, now low will point over here. Let me just clear this out and write it properly. So low and high अभी दोनों भी last index पे point कर रहे हैं. So this is low, this is high. Now again low is less than or equals to high, तो हम क्या करेंगे, mid calculate करेंगे. Mid which is equals to, mid will also be same, 5 plus 5 by 2 which is 5. So mid भी यहाँ पे ही point करेगा. Now we'll check this condition, array of mid minus array of mid minus 1. Array of mid है 31, array of mid minus 1 है 21. This value turns out to be 10, which is not equals to common difference. So mid के पहले मतलब इस index के पहले एक element missing है, and what we return is, we'll return this array of mid minus D. So array of mid is 31 minus D, which is 5. So we'll return this. So we have got our answer as 26. So which is the correct answer? Because 26 is, if we insert 26 in this array, the resulting answer is 1, 6, 11, 16, 21, 26 and 31. ये एलिमेंट अब हमारा, ये सीक्वेंस जो है अब हमारा AP बन चुका है. Okay, so we have got our answer, and the binary search logic that we have written is correct and works for this example. So now let's understand what is the time complexity and space complexity of this solution. Since we are applying binary search and in each iteration we eradicate or remove either of the half or either of the search spaces, so our binary search ka time complexity is order of log n. And what is the extra space that we are using, that is space complexity. We are using just 3 variables. एक है mid हमारा, एक low, एक है अपना low and एक है अपना high. So we are using just 3 variables, which is constant space. So our space complexity is order of 1. So as promised, we reduce the time from order of n to order of log n. Okay, so now let's code this up and let's submit our solution and check if this is working or not. Okay, so now let's code this up in the editor. First, let's calculate the correct common difference, which is D, which we can calculate it as last term minus the first term divided by the total number of elements in the array. So array of n minus 1 minus array of 0 upon n. Now we'll take 2 pointers. One is low, which points to the 0th index, and the other one is high, which points to the last index of the array. And हम binary search तब तक करते रहेंगे जब तक low high को cross नहीं कर जाता. We'll first calculate mid, which is low plus high by 2. But if you calculate mid using this logic, there will be some scenarios where you might lead to this, calculating mid using this logic will lead to integer overflows if low and high are very large values. So instead of that, what we can do is हम ये formula use करके mid calculate करेंगे तो हमारा integer overflow नहीं होगा. High minus low by 2. So this is the better way of calculating the mid index. So basically what I have done is we have rearranged the terms, and आप अगर इसको solve करोगे you will actually get this formula only. बस उसको rearrange किया है terms को. So now the first condition that we check is array of mid minus array of mid minus 1. इन दोनों का difference अगर d के बराबर नहीं है, it means we have got the position from where the element is missing. So we'll return array of mid minus d. Now we'll check if array of mid is the correct mid plus 1th term. For that we'll do array of 0 plus mid into d. Agar array of mid is the correct mid plus 1th term, it means that we will have to search in the right half, so mid plus 1. Otherwise we'll have to search in the left half, which is high is equals to mid minus 1, and at the end we'll return minus 1 simply. But this case will never arise because we are given assurance that there will always exist an element upon which the inserting into this array will lead to an arithmetic progression. So इसमें catch है, but what if mid becomes 0? तो हमको ये mid minus 1 will give an out of bounds error. So for that what we'll have to do, we'll have to check if mid is greater than 0 or not, and then only we'll apply this condition. So now the code should work. So let's try to compile and run this code. So if you see, it is giving correct answer. So let's try to submit this. So I think it will run all the test cases. So our solution has got accepted. So आपको अगर इस वीडियो में एक्सप्लेनेशन की गई अच्छी लगी तो प्लीज़ कंसिडर लाइकिंग द वीडियो. Also do comment on the video if you have any doubts, and please share it with your friends so that they can also get benefited, and please subscribe to the channel.